Hello and welcome. Here we are, episode 15 of the Ballad of Wyatt Holiday. My name is Joshua, and I know sometimes playing these single-player RPG games can be a bit lonely and isolating, so if you ever feel those feelings creeping up, feel free to put on this video or any video I do in this series, and you can consider yourself to be gaming with a friend. So what are we playing today? I'm going to be playing Starfield. I know, how mind-boggling is that? But we're 15 episodes in. Happy Friday. Happy March 1st, I think it is. Let me look. Yeah, it's leap year, baby. We're on... Well, yeah, it's March 1st today. But I'm filming this on the 29th. So, hey, man, leap year episode. So why don't we just jump right on into it? Where we left off... Our deputy, our Freestar deputy, Wyatt Holiday, was looking for Maya Cruz. He went to the clinic, which is apparently a star station where you can get the best medical care in the Freestar Collective. I covered a little bit of the lore about the clinic in the last episode, so feel free to watch that bad boy if you want to catch up on where we're at in the story. Sorry for that burp. But there's also a playlist on this channel. I always forget to mention it, but I always put it in the end screen there at the end of each episode. But there is a playlist where I have all of these organized, and you can go through and watch as much or as little of this as you want to your heart's content. So we went to the clinic, and like I said, it's a place in the Freestar Collective where you can get the best medical care, but apparently you cannot report dead staff members. So... great medical care for others, maybe not so great for their own employees. Kind of takes me back to Wyatt Holiday here in his early days at Argos Extractors, just looking for insurance. So why don't we jump on in here and see where we get to. After we found Maya, she was hidden in a mine on some planet. I forget exactly what planet it was, but we found her in the mine, and... we gave her a little frontier justice with the old Deadeye. And that was a wonderful, wonderful way to end out the episode. Not that murder is wonderful. That's not a good thing. I want to make that very clear. But we got to get this encrypted slate now to Alex Shadid. I forgot about that. It's been a couple days for me since I played. This week has been incredibly, incredibly long. And I've been cutting it very close on my release windows, getting these filmed and edited. I don't enjoy editing, and I'm not a very good editor, so that makes it even more of a pain.
Thrusters free.
Okay, so I believe this is actually where Maya was located, on this star station here. Yeah, yes, it was an old Eklund site. Yep, I remember that now. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm not really the best editor, so as a result, I don't particularly enjoy doing it, and I've just been very, very busy, so getting these episodes done, I try to do it like 2 or 3 episodes in advance. Like, I try to get a week ahead. I just have not had time to do that lately. When my brother came to visit, I was still doing episodes, but I fell behind quite a bit because we were busy hanging out. We hadn't seen each other in quite a while, so obviously I wasn't gonna be working as much as I usually do, which is a bummer.
I wonder why I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
We should probably talk to this guy, but I'm going to make a quick cut before we do. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to respond to a message I had gotten. So why don't we talk to Samco now?
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Traveling with you has been something else.
Oh, man.
The best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you?
How about we say they both have their charms?
Well, how non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it?
Well, people have different priorities. That doesn't make them wrong.
I mean, you're right, but I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too.
Well, I do agree that new cultures and new experiences can be deeply enriching.
That helps you understand how this crazy place fits together. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next.
So, why don't we say... Well, that's what Constellation is all about.
Exactly. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
Well, here's to discovery then. Oh, wait. So Jacob has none of that family spirit in him then.
Not one drop. He's always been about making deals, keeping goods moving. Despite his many, many flaws, I think deep down, he is trying to do good for Kilo City. But if you're gonna be name-dropping Solomon all the damn time, you should act a little more like him.
Well, here's to discovery then, Sam.
I couldn't ask for better company.
Oh, thanks, man. So let's get this slate to Alex Shadid. I wonder if he ever... I can't remember the last time we did any sales, so I'm gonna try to
Sure, Lorraine.
sell some stuff
I don't do
here.
payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, your money's welcome here.
Let's take a look at what you got.
Okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
Well, you know, I hate when she says that. Who wouldn't be, truthfully, lady? Yeah, no 7.5 rounds, of course. Why would you have anything I want? Alright. Gosh, I really gotta start giving out some ammo to some of my companions here. Oh. No, Josh, you idiot. Alright, cool. Let's check Shepard's as well. And then we'll head to the Rock, Fortress Monastery of the Dark Angels.
I want to do your business quick. The Rangers plan on dropping by for an order soon.
Yeah, I'm the Rangers.
Well, all kinds of things.
You jerk. For the life of me, I can't figure out what that dude means by that dialogue. It's mind-boggling to me. My apologies for the cuts. Crap. A friend of mine that I haven't heard from in quite a while has been messaging me, and I didn't want to leave them on red, or I didn't want to ignore them. So let's sell some more space stuff. Oh, he has nothing left. He has literally no money. Okay. So why don't we hit the Trade Authority? I think we just purchased from the Trade Authority last time we were doing any significant amount of trading, so let's see what we got here. Maybe we can hit the Rock, Fortress Monastery of the Dark Angels.
Kilo City is bustling. One of the busiest Trade Authority branches in the galaxy.
Oh, I believe
The Trade
it.
Authority looks... Now you're speaking my...
Wow, he doesn't really have anything either. Well, we can always...
Being here is curious. Not our usual sort of customer.
What the hell does that even mean? You're telling me explorers don't come to the Trade Authority in Aquila City? It's so dumb. Oh, you're not our usual sort of customer. And what kind of person is... And what kind of customer is that? Kind of person that buys shit? Fucking moron. Oh, I'm here to sell some things. Ugh, that's unusual. At the Trade Authority. Fucking morons. Alright, so why don't we go see Ranger Shadid? And let's see if Shadid is done.
Hey, deputy.
Yeah, I think we gotta go this way. And then it's, whoop.
Hey there, deputy.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
Totally.
Hey there, deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
It feels good to be out there making a difference.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
Well, how's your progress on cracking the first's encryption?
It's going well so far. I think I'm close to a breakthrough.
Sorry about that.
With enough data, I'll be able to tell you everything they're up to.
Well, we're gonna give him this encrypted slate and tell him, got another encrypted slate for you.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Oh, as mercs tend to do.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara Luna.
What's wrong with wrangling dust? I like how she says, rather be doing this than being a dust wrangler. Bro, you're sweeping. That's literally what you're doing, is wrangling dust.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything. Ah, the new deputy.
Got the hardest
Take care of
blood in the
yourself out there.
galaxy. Actually, I want to get a little bit of sleep in. Are the beds up here? Yeah. Just to heal up a little bit. Hope we got better sleep than you. Come on, Sam, we're in the Rock, Fortress Monastery of the Dark Angels. Nothing can harm us here. Not Vashtor. Not anything. Not the Primarch Angron. We're all gravy here, brother. Alright, so we're still carrying quite a bit of gear. So maybe,
Evening, sir.
if we gotta head to the Red Mile on Porrima III, maybe we make a quick stop at Neon just to sell off some things. We'll try Newell's and the Trade Authority. I don't remember the last time I was at any of those, like in-game time. I know there's like periods of times when stores reset and all that, but I don't feel like sitting here sleeping to do all of that. That actually sounds like a truly awful way to spend time. So let's
I'm working hard, Captain.
get on up here and try to get on out of Aquila airspace.
Up and away.
So, those of you watching this, how are you feeling about this storyline so far? I'm interested enough in it. I enjoy it overall, but some of the writing is a bit strange to me. What the hell is that?
On the line, what's the word, vessel?
Is that just like a... guess I just came in kind of close to it. I don't know what the hell that was. That thing kind of stressed me out. Well, not stressed me out, but... Alright. We have that, which should be our next stop. Well, our next stop of significant import. What do we have here? There's a science outpost. Does that count as like a settlement? I'm not sure what they're trying to... Bindi? What does Bindi have? Huh. Bismarck. Interesting. So what we're gonna do. We're gonna head to Volai via grav jump.
Hey, Dad. What are you doing tonight before bed?
Let's see what they're
This is Freestar Space.
I like that
Please
very
hold
much.
your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
In a long time.
And will you do funny voices
Scan
for the
complete.
characters?
Go ahead and land.
Like you used to when I was little?
Okay. I probably, when we were in Aquila, I probably should have checked the Trade Authority kiosk. That was silly of me to not do. But I will not be making that mistake here on Volai. She's inside the ship if you want to finish that conversation there, Sam. Okay. They've got at least a little bit of money for us here at this kiosk, which is good. I guess we've already kind of sold off most of the, if not all of the unneeded junk. I'm worried that going to take down some smugglers and, well, maybe not take down, but at least investigate a smuggling ring on Porrima III. I'm a little concerned. That's going to be quite a bit of ammunition. So I think
Clover over at Keltco.
we should,
She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something.
we're definitely going to have to go in here and, see if we can get some gear. Definitely not sea carts.
Need something? Always happy to take your money.
Alright. Yeah, he doesn't have any 7.5. That is a great shame. Let's, I'm gonna sell ammo I don't need. I gotta give Sam these 50 caliber rounds. I know I was saving some of this ammo for some of our companions, and I still am, I swear, but we still have quite a bit that we could just get rid of. Like, admittedly, we can probably sell a lot of these. Alright, at least there's a quicker way to do this. We could sell like 1,000 of these for 5K. Not bad.
Done here? Time to move on.
I think we had 913 of those rounds left, and he had 319 credits left. Interesting. Yeah, we gotta try noodles, don't we?
Feel like making... We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Of course.
Well, nothing.
Watch your back out
Then
there.
I guess we're just gonna go into the Red Mile with what we have on us. which I expect will be not a simple task. But hey, man, the Ranger path isn't an easy one.
Not sure close calls.
The more I think about it, the fact this character's name is Walker, or the fact he's a Ranger, I feel like we should have named him Walker. I think that would have been just a real great time.
Hi. Please disregard.
You next.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like, a lot.
Samco's ship smells like nothing but Cheese Whiz, confirmed.
Pre-check complete. We're good.
Alright, we're going to be heading out to Porrima III. Which is home to the Red Mile.
We're in orbit. What next?
Alright, got a grav jump incoming, baby. Wunderbar.
You know my great-grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
Alright, the Red Mile. Now, I believe Marshal Daniel Blake gave us a little warning. This is not Freestar Space. This is well outside of their jurisdiction. So we're going to look for Ranger Autumn McMillan, according to our quest log. I knew there was a ranger here, I just couldn't remember her name. Alright. Though somehow I have a feeling we're going to have to run the Red Mile.
Good day, Captain.
Back at you, V. Ooh. Forgot, this is the only place where you'll find non-hostile ecliptic mercs, at least to my knowledge.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here. Go ahead, start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out. You'll be talking to the underside of my boot if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
See, they have stuff like that just to remind you that all the ecliptics you meet out there are extra evil. Grrr, look how mean and tough we are, even when we're non-hostile.
Before the Red Mile blood sport thing, this used to be a decent place. Now...
Now what?
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Yeah, see, that's just not how you talk when you're trying to run a swanky establishment. That's just, again, it's extra reminder that these guys, bad news. Bad news bears. Come on, Sam, get on in. Even more reminder that they're just tough ecliptics.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
So let's trade
I
gear.
might have what you need. So long.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker.
Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
You were dead wrong. Emphasis on dead, because I'm tough, and I need that to come across. I need to tell you, because I'm not brave enough or interesting enough of a character to have it just come off naturally. Bet if we talk to her, every line is about how tough she is, or how she's gonna kick our ass.
Unless you want to be on my bad side, you better back off. Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force.
So you run some sort of private security force?
Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide.
Nowhere? What's with the security here? Why are you all so hostile?
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now?
So why would a mercenary force like Ecliptic take on a job like this?
What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear.
So cringy.
Go bother someone else now.
So cringy.
Can you believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
You kind of look like a loser, let's be honest.
Can't believe they'd rough up a guy just for wanting to take a little break.
How tough are you?
Don't think Sistef or the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
Very.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions.
Probably because you're not smart enough to know the answers. But let's talk to somebody that probably does have a brain on their shoulders.
I'm really not in the mood. I hope you're enjoying your visit.
Our fellow ranger companion here, Autumn McMillan.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
What's your problem? She's a bitch, we can tell.
My problem is that I don't want to be saddled with a rookie deputy. That is who you are, right?
Excuse me?
The Marshal's report didn't mention you had hearing problems. Are you, or are you not, the new deputy?
That's right.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie.
Lose the attitude. We're working together, and that's that.
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Who's the contact?
She won't be staying long, so I don't have time to brief you. You'll find out everything you need to know when you meet with her.
Well, let's go meet your contact.
Follow me.
Happy to serve you, as long as you respect May's rules and behave yourself.
Is that Donovan Reese? Damn, guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you?
Who's asking?
A woman who's growing increasingly impatient, that's who.
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
That's Ranger business.
Have it your way. It doesn't really matter to me.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
Be a shame if Marco put you out of business, wouldn't it?
If you think this gives you some kind of leverage, you're wrong. Sure, he might slow me down for a while, but a little competition won't break me.
Well, then let's ask her, why do you stay out of Freestar Collective space?
Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me.
Interesting. So we're going to use our commerce skill here and say competition's good for business. You just need to rise to the challenge.
Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
Oh, of course.
Hey, Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Oh, and I'm sure she's going to ask us to run the mile so she can trust us. Just watch. So what do you think we should do?
May's the key to this whole thing, but I don't know her. Maybe try to get on her good side?
What do you know about May Divine? What a dumb name.
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed.
Well, now that sounds a little suspicious. There must be something she wants that I can trade for.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Pick up the phone, kids.
Well, I'm not going out on
I
the mile.
called it.
That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
Hell, I'm up for it.
I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation.
It's like
Really
you're
going to take on the mile, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, friend. I don't do
It's like she's not gonna trust a ranger. Right on my shoulder, deputy. Right on my hat, deputy.
Okay. Hello.
Talk to May Divine.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Red Mile? We'll just say I'm familiar with it. That's why I'm here.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
And our world infamous hostile security. You know what? I guess we just go straight into it. Just say, I'm looking for Marco Graziani. I understand you two are acquainted.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly.
I want to work for him.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
Christ. Run the Red Mile?
A simple journey through a wilderness occupied by creatures that some call dangerous.
Is there some other way we can come to an agreement?
Oh, I'm afraid this is the only thing that I want from you. At least for now.
Oh, if that's what it takes, I'll do it.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
Can I bet on myself?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
Well, I'll definitely be coming back alive.
That's what every runner says.
Oh boy.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Got something on my mind. It's this whole running thing. If someone wants to throw their life away,
Excuse me.
I wonder how tough this person is. Very.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and
All the fun of Neon, plus betting on whether people are gonna survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
a
You
runner
need something?
has come to
I could use a break.
Alright, we'll leave Sam here while we run the mile.
As you contemplate your wagers, do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show.
Where's that light coming from?
Rules are simple. Go
I mean, I know it's from the spacesuit, but it's funny seeing it.
mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see the distance. Once you've done so, return
Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
I got this. We got this, gang. Ooh, it is quite windy. Should have known they were going to force us to do this. Wow. These guys didn't even make it to the area where the scary creatures are. How wonky is that? One moment. Alright, let's make this run. This is a 2-gravity planet, so it's definitely some... It's gonna drain our O2 quickly. And our boost pack is maybe not as effective. But the whole thing in the Red Mile, I thought you had to fight your way through it, and you certainly can. But you really just gotta run it. And... you just gotta run it, hit the beacon, and then you're good. It's over. But there are these things called the Red Mile Maulers here. They are pretty tough up close, and they do have a ranged attack, some sort of whatever that is, shooting mortars out of their mouths. Oof. I wish I had some lore to give you on the history of this place, but I don't know too much about it. Whoa. Oh, come on, come on. I got caught on the environment. That one's on me. I'm not even gonna blame Bethesda jank there. That one's all me. Oh. I'd say we made it pretty far. Oh, there's like more here we can explore. Because that's what I need to be doing, picking up more junk. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. That just shot me right out of the sky. Oof. Oh, we got one. And we're pretty close on that rapid reloading now. which is really nice. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, people. Ooh, these things, oh shit. Well, I think we're safe now. I don't think they're gonna follow us up. Gravy, baby, we made it. I think with this, like, good luck and the stuff where it says, like, run, all that, I think the vibe they were going for was Imperial City Arena. It just doesn't hit for me.
Too much underfoot. I was tired of waiting around anyway.
Don't know if it was brave or stupid, but you survived.
Nothing quite like the excitement.
Successful runners like Mr. Reese have earned considerable fame through their achievements. Only those who take the greatest risks earn the greatest rewards. We simply provide them with a stage on which to achieve their destiny.
I guess I didn't think about it that way.
Do you remember when you applied for this job fresh out of school, saying that you wanted to gain more practical, real-world experience? Well, it's not always pretty or even fair, but sometimes this is how things go.
Not going to forget that fun anytime soon.
May fortune smile on you today.
So let's talk to her.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
No, I did what you asked. Now it's your turn.
Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion.
Well,
As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
so let's go talk to Autumn McMillan.
Trying to live up to my legacy. No one's ever come close.
You must be tougher than you look.
You made it.
Of course I did.
You're back. Are you okay?
There's nothing I couldn't handle. I was gonna say better than ever. It was fun.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
You know what? I can respect that. I respect that acumen, so don't even worry about it.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Well, so we did that, and we are getting close.
Here's a bask in my glory.
So this must be May's office. I hate to do this, being it's Friday and all, but I'm going to cut this one a little bit short. Looks like it's probably still going to be about an hour, but I'm going to cut this one a little bit short. Running the Red Mile was a good time, and on Monday, we're going to pick up where we left off here. We're going to go in, we're going to talk to May Devine about the meeting she set up with Marco, and from there, we're going to start advancing this plot a little more so we can start figuring out what's going on with the First. And hopefully, we'll get to make it back to the Rock, Fortress Monastery of the Dark Angels, of course, and see if the Marshals come up with anything based on what Ranger McMillan's going to tell him here. So, that said, happy Friday. I hope everybody has a great weekend coming up. And if you enjoyed this, drop down there. Why don't you give me a like, maybe subscribe. It does help, and I hope to game with you in the future. And the best way for me to do that is if you subscribe to this channel. And if you didn't like it, leave me a dislike. You're not going to offend me, but if you do leave a dislike, just go down in the comments and let me know what it is you didn't like. Do you not like this game? Do you not like my presentation? Or was there something else I failed to take into account? But more than any of that, I am just so thrilled that you took time out of your Friday to game with me here today. And I will see you next time in the Starfield.